we get to see one of our favorite people. His name's Pun, and also my mom and stepdad are here.
Yes, we are taking a second class overnight train.
And it's our first time, so we're super excited to experience it and also show you what it's like as well.
So our first stop is snacks from 7-Eleven. So.
If you've never been to Asia, you are so missing out on just the experience you get at 7-Eleven alone. Pretty much their 7-Elevens are like little convenience stores here. You can get like fresh hot food, you can get coffee, you can get a lot of different things, and it's one of our favorite parts about being back in Asia.
Alright, we got our bag of goodies. We spent 163 baht. I think we got some muffins, some chips, some candy bars, some bananas. There wasn't a whole lot of healthy options that would have stayed good on the train, so.
We're not sure if there's food on the train or not, and if there isn't food, we don't want to risk that. So we're bringing at least a little bit, and then hopefully there's food on the train.
Yeah.
If there's not.
If not, we have a little bit of junk food, so.
But mission number 2 is to get a Grab to get to the
yes.
onto our train. We are
into a bed, but we paid like 718 baht for a bottom bunk and 808 baht for the top bunk. So not too bad of pricing, cheaper than flights. We're not sure if there's a food car on the train, but there are people that get on when you stop and they walk around with food that they have packaged, that they fried egg and some cucumbers. You could get spicy or no spicy, so definitely got no spicy because spicy here is way too spicy. What was it?
We ended up putting the chili sauce on it, and it wasn't spicy, and it was really good. I'm still hungry. So we just got some Thai tea, and it was 20 baht for this. It's actually super good again. So.
It's very sweet. Yeah, it's really good. So, a meal for the people walking on the train would be about 80 baht a person. Yeah, that's a squatty potty. Really small. Alright, they are coming around to set up beds, putting the beds down, so sheet, put the pillows down, and you get a blanket too, so we'll see how they do it. They look like they're pretty quick at it. The sheets they brought out are really white, they look really clean, they're crisp. They smell fresh. But pillows are comfy. Blankets, wraps. The blankets actually feel pretty nice too. They'll definitely keep you warm. Well, so far I'm pretty impressed with the value for our money on this overnight train. The lights don't turn off, but this one, the light went out, so curtains. I'm pretty impressed.
So the lower bunk is a little bit more expensive, and you can kind of see why. I don't think it is shorter, but yeah, it's just a little bit wider. That's like pretty much the only difference.
hopefully we see you at 4:30. Well, Maddie, how'd you sleep?
I slept really good, actually.
I did too. It's actually a pretty comfy bed.
I definitely could never have slept with you in bed.
Yeah, but the beds are actually pretty comfy, so slept most.
I wouldn't have woken up if you guys would have woken up.
Alright, we are off the train now. It's like 5:30 in the morning, and we have to either find a private bus or like a minivan or something to take to Krabi. So we have like 3 more hours of a drive.
Taking the public bus, but it's a little bit more comfortable with my mom and stepdad because they don't want to take the public bus.
Yeah, so we're overpaying a little bit for, I guess I shouldn't say we're overpaying, quicker probably. It'll be more spacious.
A lot more comfortable.
It's a lot easier, so. But we're waiting outside of this little restaurant, and she said our minivan driver is having some bathroom issues right now, so we're ordering food to eat. Nope, here it is. All right, after a train journey and a short van journey, we have finally made it to Krabi, and it was actually really enjoyable.
It was a more budget option besides overnight train. 1000% would recommend. It was so comfortable.
Yep.
It was so good. We had such a good experience.
It's like half the price of a flight to take an overnight train, second class. Yeah.